Hey everybody, this is Mel Craig at Be Cool Bikes. We're in Newport Beach. We're at Balboa Pier in Newport Beach, California. And today we're just going on a cruise. We're going on a bike ride for electric bikes only. You know, with all the chaos and all the crap happening in the world today, we need to get some smiles going. We need to get some positive energy going. And that's what this bike ride is all about. We have the Cyclist here today sponsoring this event. We've got the Newport Beach Police Department here to help prevent any issues that may occur. So we're excited about today's bike ride. We're gonna have a blast. We're riding from Balboa Pier all the way to Sea Legs in Huntington Beach, which is about a 10-mile ride. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of people we hope will show up here today. It's gonna be a nice, energized bike ride. We're gonna just cruise. I mean, we're just gonna, even though they're electric bikes, we're gonna do a lot of pedaling, we're gonna do a little pedal assist, but we're just gonna cruise the beach, just check in on all the sights, all the sounds, all the smells that the ocean has to offer. We're gonna have some photo ops. I mean, it's gonna be a blast. This is Mel Craig in Newport Beach from Huntington. I wanna thank everybody for coming. It means a lot to me that, you know, you see a chance to get out on the bikes that we love so much and just go for a cruise. So to the ground rules here. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Mel Craig. I'm president of Be Cool Bikes. Today we have our sponsors, Anthony and John here from the Cyclist. I highly suggest you take a look at their bike collection. Although nobody has any bikes in stock, he happens to have some bikes in stock. So this is the kind of guy you want to talk to right now. Of course, he's going to price gouge. So the bike that's going to, like, you know, we have an organization that we're forming strictly for the electric bike experience. You know, it wasn't very many years ago when I was riding around on my Pedigo bike and everybody was stopping me on the beach. Is that electric? Is that electric? And what do we see today?
Nothing but.
I mean, it is, everybody has an electric bike. And guess what? We haven't even scratched the scratch on an elephant's rear end of what's going to be happening in the e-bike industry. It's going to be massive, it's going to be great, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just starting to see this here in this country. We're in Netherlands, like Amsterdam. I mean, there's countries overseas that have bicycle parking lots. That's how big the bike industry is in other parts of the world. And we're now going to start experiencing that here. And the e-bike has got a long ways to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to be announcing one ride a month. It'll be sometimes on the coast, it'll be sometimes inland, it'll be sometimes maybe some dirt rides that we'll do. I mean, we're going to try to do as much as we possibly can. And we want you to self-promote. So that's what this is all about, is being able to build an organization. I want you guys to take a good look around you right now, because in 1 year, we probably won't even be able to fit here. Why do I know this? I experienced the same thing as John knows. I built a car club with all the same circumstances. In 2014, we started with 10 members. At the end of 2015, we had 400 members.
A little bit about the Cyclist. We are the largest volume single entity bike store in California. We're the largest e-bike guys left of the Mississippi. So we've got a full staff. We've got 9 technicians on site at all times. We cater to people like us. The curly bike guys are neat and wonderful. We do a lot of that, but I mean the e-bike people and just regular people, beach cruisers. It's also the home of American Flyer Bicycles. The president of American Flyer is Anthony to my right. And we are one of the largest e-bike based or California-based companies in California. So they're neat bikes. We got a couple of American Flyers out here. You'll see a few of them here today, and it'll probably be the most popular brand up and down from here to Huntington Beach. You'll see on the street. So
plus for all of us. I want to just real quick bow your heads for a second. I just want to say a quick prayer because this is about safety. Dear Lord, I just want to take a minute here and welcome all these new friends and these new e-bike riders, and I want to thank you so much for sending John and Anthony from the Cyclist over here, putting their time and energy and effort into something like this to help us grow something great. I pray that you watch over all the riders today. Make sure that they're safe and make sure that they have a healthy, safe ride and they enjoy it. And just ask you to bless every rider here and make sure that they get home safe and they continue to join us in many rides to come. In your name we pray this, amen. So here I am with all the women on the bike cruise. Now I gotta tell you, when you get a woman's perspective on what this is all about, I think you'll really relate to what they have to say. There's a lot of people out there that are taking a look at these e-bikes for the very first time, and I just want to hear from some of these ladies. What do you guys think? Anybody speak up. What do you think?
Awesome! The best ride ever! The best way to ride.
So
great.
Okay, so we just picked up this one as a straggler on the beach.
We were looking for you. We were looking for you.
So what is it? What's so great about an e-bike?
Oh gosh, you can get out and go all day long.
Yeah.
Anywhere. I mean, we ride all the way to the beach and back. We kick at a restaurant down by the pier.
And where do you live? You
Costa
see the beach?
Mesa.
So you drive from Costa Mesa. How many miles is it to get to the beach?
I'm not the right person to ask.
10 miles to the beach?
Yeah.
When you're on an e-bike? Tell us anything you want to say about what this is like for you.
It's complete and absolute freedom, and you feel like a kid again. It's fabulous.
Especially in COVID.
Completely. It's awesome. You feel totally young again, like you can do anything and go anywhere.
Yeah, so what I was trying to tell a lot of people too is if somebody has a bad knee or a bad back or something, now the bicycle experience is wide open again. Something that you used to do when you were a kid, now you get to get on an e-bike and have a blast. So this is my lovely wife, Karen. What do you got to say?
It's a dream come true. I love it here. And on a windy day when everybody's struggling on the regular bike, zip on.
This is Mel with all the beautiful women of Be Cool Bikes. We're out. We are at Sea Legs in Huntington Beach. I got none other than John Marconi, who actually helped lead the way here. If it wasn't for John, we wouldn't even have Be Cool Bikes. John, what do you think? Awesome day?
I tell you what, it doesn't get any better.
No, look where we live.
I mean, you look around you, and we're in. You talk about freedom in this country. Check this out. They aren't taking this away from me.
Yeah.
And they aren't taking it away from us.
Yeah, this is awesome. You know, riding the bike is one thing, but riding an electric bike is an experience I hope all of you get a chance to try out for yourself. Be sure to check out John's shop, the Cyclist in Costa Mesa, because if you're not sure about an electric bike or you got a lot of questions about electric bikes, you see the craze is happening. Go to see John, go see Anthony, go to the Cyclist. They got some rental bikes. You can try one out, see what you think. Before you make your purchase, I'm sure you'll be stoked. John, what do you say?
Hey, the biggest question I get is, well, I'm not old enough for that. I need a workout. Well, the average e-bike weighs 46 pounds. Shut the power off and let's see how much workout you're going to get.
Absolutely.
Big picture is it gives you a chance to do things you couldn't do when you were
On a
kid.
regular bike, yeah.
I mean, you can go out and ride 30, 40, 50 miles. You can go places and have fun. You can work your butt off or not work your butt off at all. So it's a phenomenal experience. The people out here, the camaraderie is incredible, and it just gives you the ability to be a kid again.
Yeah, blast. So this is Mel and John. We're out.
Come see us.
Yeah, it's my first time today riding with e-bikes, e-cool bikes, and it was a lot of fun. I wish I had known about this sooner. There's probably about 25 of us, I guess, and we're doing about a 25 mile, I think, altogether, something like that. And everyone's very nice and cordial and respectful, and it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And I got to meet the owner of, I believe they sponsor this, called the Cyclist, out of Newport Beach, and boy, they have everything I want, and their prices are ridiculous compared to some other people that have, offered to come over to my house and fix my bike. They're like half the price, and they've got it all together. So I'm not marketing for them, but it looks like a good deal to me.
So we're here with Eric Harvey. He's our newest member. He's going to be on our team as far as Be Cool Bikes goes. We need all the help we can get, and Eric and his wife has stepped up to the plate. They're going to help us do what we need to do to grow this organization, make it big. So what do you think so far? We're just getting started. This is actually the first inaugural ride. So
anytime you get people together, right, something they love to do, it's good community. We've got electric bikes, we all different bikes, all different places. And we're riding together today, just having a good time, enjoying ourselves.
And isn't that what it's all about?
All about.
I mean, look where we live. Look at our backyard.
We live in the best place ever. We love it here. It's a good place. This is where we love to be, and we get to ride bikes here and enjoy it, and have fellowship with other people and like-minded people, and have a good time.
Already created some great friendships. Now I'm going to ask you a question. When it comes to e-bikes, there's a lot of people now really starting to take a good hard look. Hey, maybe they want to buy an e-bike, or maybe they want to rent one, or maybe they're just getting started. What do you have to say as a first-time person with curiosity about the e-bike craze?
Take a look. You can always take a look on the internet and see what kind of features you want on a bike. What are you looking for a bike? You want to go for speed, cruiser, and be comfortable, or you want to do the mountain bike thing? There are so many different brands there with so many different features.
All electric, we're talking about.
All electric, and you can go anywhere and do anything with them. And it's just important that you figure out the features that you want, do the research, and you'll find the best. The bike that you get will end up being the best bike you ever had.
Yeah. And I tell you, one of the things that people always say to me is, Yeah, but you don't get any exercise on an e-bike. Go ahead.
Well, there's a reason they say that, because they think you're not working very hard. But people are on stationary bikes, all that kind of stuff, where it builds up your heart rate. Right? This may not get you going up the side of a mountain kind of a workout, but it definitely gives you your heart gets up, and it's like you're on a treadmill or on a stationary bike for 4-6 hours,
a day,
8 hours.
Having fun.
We ride for 12 hours a day, so our legs are pumping for 12 hours.
Yeah, people don't realize you can do 3 different types of transportation on an e-bike. You could just pedal it without having any electricity at all. You can actually turn on the juice and have what's called pedal assist, or you can just cruise on the bike and use a throttle. So what it does is it gives you the opportunity to ride many more miles than you normally would. Now, one of the nice things, we rode against the wind down here. So we had our electricity on the way back home. We'll cruise, put it on, a low pedal assist, and just pedal our way back and have a great time.
Right, it'll be a cruise all the way back, lower pedal assist, and all the way down.
Yeah.
It's about 12 miles each way, 13 miles each way, and it's just a wonderful ride. I encourage anybody to get on an e-bike and just enjoy it. That pedal assist, if you've got bad knees, that pedal assist gives you a little bit of boost or a lot of boost. Depends on where you're at with your knee that day.
And actually, you just hit a great point, because if you do have a handicap, a bad knee, a bad ankle, bad shoulders, whatever, now you've got an opportunity to get outdoors and have a blast on an electric bike. This is Mel and Eric. We're here in Huntington Beach at Sea Legs. We're out.
Ride was awesome. The most perfect day today. Doesn't get much better.
Nope, not much better. Cool breeze, loving it.
Phenomenal. Just relax, take in the ocean, look at the beautiful women and men, for those who are into that. Just had a great time, just relaxing, cruising.
So here we are at Patriot Point, Huntington Beach. And what does this mean to me? Well, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and my hats go out to all the Army vets, all the Marine vets, all the Navy vets, all the Air Force vets, all the Coast Guard, and obviously the new Space Force. I think we're really going to be stoked to see something happen there. But this is Patriot Point, Huntington Beach. Mr. Martinez started this quite a few years ago. The flag used to be sitting over there on the cliff, and finally Huntington Beach stepped up to the plate and built this magnificent, spectacle of an amazing American flag. And all the benches have the U.S. Army, U.S. Marines, U.S. Coast Guard, and U.S. Navy plastered right onto the benches. I'm really stoked. This is Mel Craig at Be Cool Bike. Hey everybody, this is Mel Craig, president of Be Cool Bikes, and as you can see in the background, it's a beautiful evening here in Huntington Beach, California. The sun is setting, it's amazing, and I want to go on record to talk about this morning's bike ride. Now, Be Cool Bikes had its inaugural bike ride, and there's about 20 riders. Not a big group, but we had a lot of fun. Some amazing friendships were created. Now, we rode from Balboa Pier in Newport Beach all the way to the north side of Huntington Beach to a restaurant/bar called Sea Legs. We had a blast, and like I said, we talked e-bikes, we talked all about our adventures and stuff that we're going to be doing throughout the years coming up, and we want you guys to join us on our next e-bike ride. We're going to be doing this once a month. Different sceneries, different backdrops, different adventures. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this, and we want everybody to find out just what the e-bike's all about. Now, if you haven't checked out what an electric bike is, I'll tell you what, it opens up a new door. Brings the childhood friendship out of you like you won't believe. So please, by all means, join us on our next bike ride. This is Mel with Be Cool Bikes. I'm excited to see you guys at our next trip. I'm out.